Since 2014, and they turned to Sergei Bobrovsky, who just arrived last week after
Take down, hold him down in the eyes. Go, go, go!
And away we go. Nikita Nesterov at Calgary for all. Kamenev moves that in now for Russia. Tries to move around. Now a centering pass moved in. Bertasov comes in, shoots. He was also at the Grigorenko. Now Gavrikov keeps it alive, shoots. Saved by Kipper. Rebound. That's tapped wide. A wraparound try. And Voronkov couldn't get that to cash. Here's Orlov back with it. And it's poked free by Kamenev. In comes Tarasenko across the line. Vladimir Tarasenko, a backhand shot. Kemper knocks that away. Has it poked away by Hagel. In comes Brandon Hagel with it now on Grigorenko. Backhands that wide. Ferraro feeds across to Walker. Walker flips it back in. Zub tangled in front with Mangiapane. He finished 6th in the KHL regular season. Now Danforth in, shoots. That's off a skate by Morozov. In comes Morozov. Little back pass picked off by Power. Coming back. That's knocked down, and back they come again. In comes Nick Beaudin with a shot. That's blocked. Loose puck in front. Adam Henrique around that discarded stick. Mangiapane comes in. A wraparound try goes through the crease. Russians have some numbers. In comes Fetch Rogovoy. Little backhand shot goes high.
One is going to hit you.
Now the loose puck goes to Bunting, back across the pole with a shot, and Bobrovsky's Blue Jackets hit for Barabanov, working in. Danforth stepped into him, now a chance at the side of the goal, Terazov. Bertasov throws it back in front, that's blocked. Kemper trying to freeze it, and does. And the point is Orlov, they have been snake-bitten in this tournament. Long shot, clubbed down by Kemper, head. That's stolen by Mangiapane. Centers it, Henry in, shoots, he missed wide. Now it's Anov to Provorov, works it and shoots, that goes off a stick. Rebound, Tarasenko backhanded that. Holds, feeds it back in front. Nick Paul with a chance that bounced off his for Voronkov. And a penalty coming to Canada now. I'll move back to Orlov. Orlov slaps it across. Tarasenko in, holds, shoots. He fired it wide. Back to Grigorenko. Works it back. Provorov winds and shoots. He got it up high off the glass. At 30 seconds to go in the period. In comes Kamenev. Shoots, and Kemper makes the stop.
That was a good period. It was fast, intense, physical. I think Canada
in the quarterfinals in 2011. This is the 9th straight meeting. We're at 5-on-5.
Go down and take it, take that. Thank you, boys.
Nord with the Mangiapane jumping in. Mangiapane works in, drops it back, and a quick shot. Fired wide by Velarde. He was hammered down as he collided there with Gavrikov. Back to Walker. Walker in for Mangiapane, winds in, feeds it back across, works it back across, the centering pass goes back to Walker, goes in and shoots, that was tipped wide by Henrique. The under-18s has just signed a 5-year deal there. He's eligible for the draft in 20. And Perry knocks it back in, Bunting a hard shot, Bobrovsky makes the save and hangs on.
pretty good looks for Canada on the...
Tarasenko. Rink wide pass, jumping in, chance for Nesterov, and a glove save made by Kemper.
Nesterov gets hit behind his own.
Beaudin throws that rink wide. Bernard Docker with a shot that deflected wide. And moved away by down, but Zub sends it right back ahead. Finds Tolchinsky, rolling puck, and Kemper. Paul drops it back to Danforth. That skipped away from him. Stetcher jumps up. Stetcher with it. Nick Paul works across the line. Paul jumps in and shoots. That went high. It's off. Feeds that back. Prover the long shot, and Kemper makes the glove save. Now Schneider quickly retrieves it, but a backhand shot. Kemper the save. Puck still loose in front. And a great chance there for Bertasov. Bunting sends it ahead for Schneider. There's Braden Schneider on top. Back to Schneider, a long shot. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. And he'll hang. Garenko fires that down to the Canadian zone. Back. Gavrikov plays it back in. Kamenev throws it at the side of the goal. That's knocked away of the second period. Tolchinsky sends it ahead. Now busting in is Bertasov with a shot. And the save is made by Kemper. Henrique. Savard.
Gavrikov is a large man. He is a strong.
Paul. Nick Paul plays it ahead. two Canadians converge on Barabanov. In for Power. Owen Power so poised, throws it down, and with Foudy and Anderson Dolan. Anderson Dolan walks in and shoots. Bobrovsky saved. Loose puck in front. Last Friday, his quarantine ended this morning. Now it's picked up by Mangiapane. Now Ferraro knocks that down. Mira Ferraro chips it there for Mangiapane. Mangiapane spins and shoots. He put that one. Kamenev sends it back in. Orlov in, shoots. Oh, what a stop. Rebound, loose in front. They score. Backhanded in by Tipkin, and Russia has taken the lead. Troy Stetcher moves in. Stetcher named of Richmond, BC, plays that, slides that back to Brown. To Ferraro, a centering pass for Mangiapane. That bounces away. Slepyshev back, gathers it back up. Feeds it back at the point to Orlov. Orlov shoots, that's deflected, and Kemper makes the glove save.
Kemper looking very sharp.
Everybody, Jean-Luc, also a top NHL prospect, although Foudy's in the league now, as Foudy backhands that towards Kov. Works in, Voronkov pulls it around, little back pass for Gurglenko, broken up by Ferraro. Danforth back to Power. Power long shot, kicked up by Bobrovsky. Moves it in along with Peary and Henrique. Drop for Paul, winds and shoots, and Bobrovsky.
It's a lot to digest then.
Slepyshev walks in and shoots. He fired that.
In a game of very small margins, one mistake, one missed assignment, and
finals of this 2021 World Hockey Championship. Last two quarters, Orlov back across to Tarasenko, moving in. Tarasenko, little backhand shot, that's loose in front.
They're drifting towards 94, 92.
Yeah.
Which will make for better hockey. More action, more.
Now picked up by Paul, works it in, shoots. That goes high, dribbles right back in front. Chance for Danforth. Mangiapane being harassed there by Tarasenko, and Tarasenko sent Mangiapane flying, and a penalty coming to Russia. A high sticking call is going to go again. Mangiapane back across by Walker to Connor Brown with a shot off the stick of Schmidt. As Canada gets set up, Brown with it. Throws it back in front. Henrique with a chance, scores! Adam Henrique on the power play, and Canada has tied the game.
The entire Russian bench wants to check this for offside on the entry, but what a nice little feed from Brown to Henrique. It was a bit of a broken play at the...
Tied up by Ferraro, now it's picked up by Kamenev. Kamenev works in around Ferraro, throws it back in front. The Russians not able to wear their traditional uniforms or hear their anthem at the end of games. They're not called. Tarasenko. In comes Tarasenko. Feeds it there for Provorov. In, shoots at the foot. Now Brown with it. Connor Brown works in. Rolling puck at the side of the goal. Henrique couldn't reach it. Pass for Henrique.
Not everyone.
Henrique drops it back. Brown. Another penalty coming is blind. Brown. Winds in, will drop pass. Walker, his shot, that was blocked. Owen Power. Long wrist shot, loose in front. Velarde pokes at it. Slepyshev back with it. Spins and shoots, tipped on goal, and Kemper's got that one. To Zadorov, Morozov shoots, hit the leg of Stetcher. And now a chance. Back at the point is Ferraro, Mario Ferraro. For Walker, shoots. Slepyshev. Bumped by Velarde. Here comes Slepyshev with a shot, he missed. Kamenev feeds that back to Provorov. Provorov, a shot that deflected just wide. Brown flips it back across to Walker. In, shoots, and Bobrovsky punched that away. He couldn't find it for a moment. He was tied up with Henrique. Grigorenko lifts it high in the air. And Ferraro, in comes Mario Ferraro. Drops it back, and a quick shot there by Anderson Dolan, kicked away by Bobrovsky.
Heavy shot from Anderson Dolan. Got it away quickly.
An icing called, and the Russians have tired players on the ice. Out, held by Power. Across he goes to Stetcher. In comes Stetcher with a shot. That one had ticked off the cross. So it's Rogovoy. Up for Nesterov. Pounds that down. Kemper makes the save on that. He'll have to hang state.
Canada battled defense.
Tarasenko in on Stetcher, walks in and shoots, and Kemper makes the save and drops it down for Mangiapane. Back to Stetcher, moves it, oh, what a move by Stetcher! Walks back in front, loose puck, they score! Mangiapane, the overtime winner, and Canada's on to the semifinals! Your team coach, and this one ends with a thud in the quarter.